Hi, boys and girls. All right, so now that you have heard the pattern song, we are going to start part one of our paper sculptures. So we're going to make some patterned paper today. But first, let's have our trusty friend Chip remind us what a pattern is in art. Beep, boop, 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 beep, boop, 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 beep. A pattern is a design that repeats over and over and over again. Thank you, Chip. You are welcome. Okay, so friends, since a pattern is something that repeats, it's over and over and over again. Now, let's make our own pattern paper. So I just went ahead and in my sketchbook, using my coloring tools, I created some patterned designs. So what I want you to do is take a sheet of paper and create a pattern all over it. Now, one thing I really want you guys to focus on is thick and thirsty, because the more thick and thirsty this pattern is, the more BAM! Our sculpture is going to be. So as you can see here, I have a pattern that repeats. There are polka dots over and over and over again. Now they're different colors and they're different sizes, but it's all polka dots repeating over and over and over again. Okay, here's another example that I did. And really, friends, creating patterns is really up to you, and there are so many choices. So you could even create your own pattern. So I went ahead, this one I did with oil pastels, and I did little V shapes in different colors, but over and over and over again over the entire page. And friends, I would like to point out that when I go for it and I am filling up my paper, I'm really filling it in. I'm doing thick, thirsty coloring. I'm making my patterns big and bold and bright. And that way, when we get ready for part two, you guessed it, it's really going to BAM! Be amazing. Okay, so friends, again, this pattern, I really filled up the space. I didn't leave a ton of peekaboo spots, and I really made it colorful. Okay, so let's see here. I'm going to, on Seesaw this week, I'm gonna give some pictures that might give you guys some pattern ideas. But man, friends, I could just go on forever telling you different ideas. I mean, you could do a pattern of hearts all over your paper in different sizes and colors. You could do a pattern of squares, rectangles, over and over and over. You could do a pattern of lines, straight lines, zigzag lines, going every which way, swirly lines, loop-de-loo lines. You could do a pattern of, ooh, I like this one, spirals all over. You could make them big, small, over and over and over. Oh man, friends, I could just keep going on forever. Let's see, I could do a pattern of, you guessed it, clouds. I could make them blue, I could make them green, I can make them any color I want. Okay, so friends, I want you to pick a pattern that you really like, something that you are really going to love coloring and filling up your paper with. Just remember, pick one and do it over and over and over on your paper until your whole paper is BAM! Full of amazing, bright pattern. And then we are going to save it for next time. Have fun!